How to solve math word problems. A lot of people struggle with word problems because they try to solve it right away. You don't need to. Here is a great method to make it a little bit easier. You're going to read the problem 3 times, and each time you read it, you have a certain activity to do. Step 1, read the word problem and just read it. That's it. Don't solve it, don't think, just read it to read it. Let's do that. Scarlett invited 9 friends to a pizza party. How many pizzas should she order if everyone has 2 slices each? 1 pizza equals 8 slices. So the first time you read it, you're just reading it to see what is it about. Is it about monkeys? Is it about mowing the lawn? Is it about pencils? What's it about? Well, in this case, it's about pizza. That's all you have to do. Figure out it's about pizza. Step 2, read it a second time, but this time you're going to highlight or underline important information. Let's do that. Scarlett invited 9 friends to a pizza party. How many pizzas should she order? Here's the question. How many pizzas should she order if everyone has 2 slices each? 1 pizza equals 8 slices. So the second time you read it, you're just highlighting or underlining important information. It's important to know that 9 people are coming to the party. It's also important to know that 1 pizza equals 8 slices. And the question is, well, how many pizzas should she get? Step 3, read it a 3rd time, but this time you're going to write down the important information. All right, here we go. Scarlett invited 9 friends. So I'm going to write down all the important information. 9 friends. How many pizzas should she order? That's going to be our question. Okay, so we want to know how many pizzas should she get, and everyone is going to have 2 slices each. And it's also important to know that 1 pizza has 8 slices. All right, so the 3rd time I read it, I wrote down the important information, and now I'm going to try and solve it. Now, let's try and think about it. We have 9 friends coming to the party. We want to know how many pizzas to get all together. Everyone is going to have 2 slices each, and 1 pizza equals 8 slices. There's so many different ways to solve this. Let's try a few. Number 1, let's draw a few pictures. I'm going to draw a picture of a pizza, and it has 8 slices. There's 4. Cut that in half, and there's your 8. So, everyone has 2 slices each. That one, those 2 will go to this happy friend. These 2 will go to her 2nd friend. These 2 will go to their 3rd friend. And these 2 will go to her 4th friend. Now this 1 pizza is only fed 1, 2, 3, 4 happy friends. So we might need another pizza. Let's draw another pizza. And again, it has 8 slices. There's our 8 slices. All right, these 2 will go to a 5th friend. These 2 will go to a 6th friend. These 2 will go to 7, and these 2 will go to 8. All right, we have 2 pizzas so far and only 8 friends. We need 9 friends. Let's do another pizza. All right, 2 more slices. And now we have our 9 friends. Right about now, you might be thinking, 2 pizzas and 2 more slices will feed 9 friends, but what about Mom and Dad? What about Scarlett? We're just gonna assume that they ate before, so we're not gonna give them pizza. So we're just figuring it out for 9 friends, but in this case, Scarlett would eat, Mom and Dad would also eat. All right, so how many pizzas does she need to order for 9 friends? 1, 2, and then can you order just 2 slices? You can't. So you'd have to order a 3rd pizza. So the answer would be 3 pizzas. Is there another way to figure it out? Well, let's see. We know that she has 9 friends coming to the party. We could draw them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 friends. Now we know that each friend gets how many slices of pizza? 2. Let's draw that. 2, 2, 2, 2. Now we can figure out how many slices of pizza we need. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. We know that we need 18 slices of pizza. If you want to, you could draw your pizzas again to figure out when you hit your 18 slices, or you could take 18 slices and divide it by one pizza. Now, how many slices of pizza are in one pizza? 8. We know that from this right here. So we could do 18 divided by 8. 8 goes into 18 2 times. 2 times 8 is 16. Subtract, you get a 2. We have a remainder. So we could add a decimal right here. Bring the decimal up and bring that 0 down. How many 8s go into 20? 2. 2 times 8 is 16. Subtract, you get a 4. We still have a remainder. So now bring down another 0. And 8 goes into 40 5 times with no remainder. So we would need 2 pizzas and 25% of a pizza. So because we have a little bit more left over, we know we need to have 3 pizzas. Is there another way of solving it? Sure, let's find out. You have 9 friends. Each friend is going to have 2 slices each, so times that by 2 slices of pizza. That will equal 18 slices altogether. Now you can do your 18 and divide it again by 8 slices per pizza. 8 goes into 18 2 times. 2 times 8 is 16. This is going to be a little bit different than last time. You have 2 slices left over. So instead of doing a decimal, let's draw it. We have 2 whole pizzas and 2 slices left over. So here's our 2 whole pizzas. And let's cut them all into 8 pieces. But at the end, what we have is 2 slices left over. So we're going to have 1 pizza, 2 pizzas, and just 2 more slices. So how many pizzas would you need? You would need 1, 2, 3. Now this is a little bit extra, so it's only 2 slices out of 8. And it looks like 1/4, which is how we got our 0.25 earlier. Is there another way to solve it? Sure. All right, let's do one more way. Let's make a chart. Okay, this is going to be the people, and this is going to be how many slices were eaten. One person will eat 2 slices. Well, if there's 2 people, then how many slices will be eaten? 4. If there's 3 people, then you're going to have 6 slices eaten. So just keep going.
1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 1, 2, 3, 4 people, 5 people, 6 people, 7 people, 8, and 9.
So that would equal 18 slices. So you can make a little tea table showing how many people.
Only 9, and those 2 slices are gone, 4 are gone, 6 are gone, 8, 10, we're only down until you got to 9 people, and that was 18 slices.
Solving a word problem can be a little bit easier if you take your time and think about it. You want to read it 3 times. Number 1, read it just to read it. What is it about? But don't solve it yet. Step 2, read it again and highlight important information. But again, don't try to solve it or think about it yet. And step 3, write down all the important information and now try to solve it. Draw pictures, do algorithms. You can do all sorts of different ways. Make a little tea table. So lots of different ways of solving one math problem. Main important thing here though is to give yourself time to think. It's okay if you don't know it right away. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to give yourself time to think about math and enjoy it.